There's a reason why collectors like myself are instantly drawn to Art Deco jewellery. It's not just a sparkle, it's never-ending stories that they tell, the boldness and the elegance that never fades. In today's video, we're going to explore what makes Art Deco jewellery so timeless and why it still remains one of the most sought after styles in the vintage world. So join me now as we examine each of these beautiful following pieces and how special they are and how each one of them tells a story. But please be sure to watch right to the end, because finally is the time that the little thing that I've been hinting at the last few weeks, it's time to reveal what it is. So stay tuned later on the video. I might hint at it in the middle of the video, but please stay tuned and let's dive in right now into this beautiful magic of Art Deco jewellery. Art Deco jewellery is all about bold geometry, platinum, diamonds, and those exotic, precious gems, emeralds and rubies that make them very special. Just take, for example, all these beautiful items, I think there's 7 all up, that I found on live auctioneers. And before we do dive in, please note that I have permission from live auctioneers to showcase these beauties, and that I have given credit to each of those sellers that are selling on live auctioneers itself. So let's dive in and see all the beautiful magic right there. So let's start with this breathtaking emerald and diamond brooch in platinum, and it's truly a textbook example of Art Deco design. The baguette set emeralds give this brooch such a crisp, structured feel, and the way it's all perfectly balanced and angular just screams Art Deco. And you'll notice that very little metal is showing, and the emeralds are set neatly into the design, and those rounded emerald ends add such a smooth, elegant finish. And this one is a great example of just how refined their craftsmanship was back then. Just absolutely stunning brooch. Love it, really love this one. And I'm also drawn to green, so you'll probably see throughout the video that I'm going to be showing you a few of the green Art Deco pieces. I just couldn't help myself. I didn't even do it deliberately. It was just right bang there, and I loved it. Beautiful brooch, this one, and yeah, I just love it. But there's more beautiful goodness and some that I love more, and then that you'll probably fall in love with as well. Now, if you love the sleek lines and symmetry of that beautiful emerald diamond brooch, you'll love the next one that's coming up. This piece is a masterclass in contrast and precision. A beautiful platinum, diamond, emerald and frosted glass Art Deco buckle brooch. And it's absolutely beautiful. Of course it is. And as you can see, the icy sparkle of the diamonds, they create a really dramatic flare that Art Deco is famous for. The design is unmistakably geometric, with a strong emphasis on symmetry and sleek lines. And you can see how the platinum framework almost disappears, letting the gemstones create the visual structure so typical of high Art Deco craftsmanship. And this gorgeous piece sold for $1,700 from Kaminsky Auctions at liveauctioneers.com. Now, moving on, here's something truly eye-catching. And what makes this piece so special is the glowing green hue that comes alive under UV light. Yes, it's a beautiful glowing uranium glass, and that was popular in the early 20th century, and just has luminous charm to it, absolutely special. Who doesn't love uranium jewellery? And this one was crafted in Czechoslovakia and measures around 18 inches or 45.2 centimeters. And it has an adjustable clasp to make it a perfect fit. I absolutely love the subtle green shimmer, but in the UV light, it's just like wearing a little piece of magic from the past. absolutely beautiful. And I'm not just talking brooches today. How about that? I'm talking other Art Deco jewellery as well, necklaces and all sorts of things. And this one was actually passed at live auctioneers by the Art Glass store, but you still may have a chance to be able to get hold of this one by contacting that seller on live auctioneers, and he may be able to make your dreams come true to own it. Sticking with unusual stones and beautiful craftsmanship is this next beauty, which brings together platinum, rich diamonds and emerald jade, I should say. Absolutely stunning, and I absolutely fell head over heels with this one. Once again, green, I know, and it is one of my favourite colours. This one features 38 diamonds. And they all have a beautiful bright sparkle that really lifts the whole piece. And that soft green jade in the centre, it just adds graceful contrast. And it's so refined, elegant, adds a real sense of character. This one's about 1.5 inches long, which is 3.8 centimetres, and it has a nice bit of weight to it, just over 13 grams. But on the actual auction side, it did say there's a slight crack which is reflected, and I think it adds vintage character, don't you? A bit of a story to tell for that time gone by. Just absolutely stunning and one of my favourite pieces. Now this one, at the time of this video, is currently still on auction at a starting price of $10, and there is no bids on it that I can see, but there is a couple of watches and I can see why. It has an estimate value of $3,000 to $3,900 approximately, and that's also in US dollars. Now this might be out of reach for many of us, but just looking at it and all these other ones that we might not be able to afford, that just brings a twinkle to my eye and goosebumps, because it's just absolutely gorgeous just to look at them and to dream about, even if you can't even actually own one. But for those that can, head on over to live auctioneers and it could be yours. Now before we continue on with these beautiful stunning pieces, the time has come for me to partially tell you about the secret project that I have been working on. And let's just say, if you want to dive into the vintage world yourself but not sure where to start, I've got something special for you. And this has been weeks and weeks in the making, a lot of hard work, and it's a secret that I know that I'm going to tell you, and you're going to get more about that further in the video. So keep on watching and don't just skip to the end, because there's some beauties I'm going to show you right now. So stay tuned and keep watching, and let's dive into the next part of this segment of beautiful Art Deco jewellery. Now, from classic to whimsical, Art Deco jewellery wasn't just about geometrical lines. It also had playfulness, as we're going to see in this upcoming brooch. Here we have a stylised bird captured in warm yellow gold, adorned with ruby and sapphire. Very petite and charming and just full of personality. It's a beautiful example of how Art Deco didn't just embrace geometry and glamour, it also explored playful, artistic forms like this. This one's just so cute. And the bird motif is both elegant and whimsical, catching the eye without being too bold. And the rubies and sapphires just add that right pop of colour, a lovely nod to the lighter side of Art Deco design. I think it's really, really cute and not over the top either. This one has some expected signs of age and wear, but for a genuine Art Deco jewel, that just adds more of its vintage charm, and it would make a delightful gift or a little treasure even just for you. And this one's on offer on live auctioneers from seller Jasper52 for a buy now price of $1,000 or make an offer. So that's pretty generous, and once again it is in US dollars, but it's just a lovely piece. Spoil yourself or someone special. From sky to sea, we dive into the ocean world of the beautiful Art Deco piece of beautiful jewellery. And if I fell in love with that beautiful green jade diamond brooch, but this one Oh my heart, and I'm sure you're going to absolutely love this precious beauty as well. A showstopper in every sense of the word. So this seashell brooch is a sculptural marvel, don't you agree? It's crafted in solid 14 karat gold and encrusted with over a carat of sparkling diamonds and designed in the form of a raised 3D seashell, complete with flowing barley twist details that give it an organic sculptured feel. And it's rich in weight and flowing lines. It feels like a treasure washed ashore from a glamorous golden age. I absolutely adore it and totally blown away by this one. And you can see that the beautiful sparkling diamonds that follow the curves of the shell beautifully, adding depth and shimmer. And I think that the two red stones give it a lovely pop of colour, just like a nod of coral to the sea life. Stunning. And this one's a solid weighty piece of 24 grams and just under 2 inches wide, or 5.8 centimetres. Just absolutely charming. I love it to pieces. So whether you're drawn to nautical, ocean life, whether you're drawn to the textures, the gold or the diamonds, this Art Deco brooch truly ticks all the boxes and definitely ticked all mine. Just amazingly gorgeous. And this one got passed from the seller at auction. So this one has an appraised value of $4,800 US. Just absolutely glorious. And finally, we wrap up with a ring, an Art Deco ring that's bursting with colour and dimension and absolute beauty. Check this gorgeous one out. If you love colour, symmetry and serious sparkle, this one's for you. An absolutely stunning emerald, ruby and diamond Art Deco ring. It has an estimated value of $2,600 to $3,900 and is listed by seller Victorian's Auctions on Live Auctioneers. The glowing emerald you can see at the heart of this vintage inspired bloom is surrounded by vibrant French cut rubies and accented with brilliant diamonds, and is set in a buttery 18 karat yellow gold, which is an absolute perfect blend of romantic and radiant. The oval emerald in the centre has rich green glow, which we all love, and it's beautifully framed by 30 vivid red rubies that really make the whole design pop. Gorgeous. So if you're after a ring, you know where to go. Surrounding these rubies, adding the right touch, there's 36 round diamonds, which adds sparkle and elegance. This one weighs over 5.4 grams and has a US size of 7, but is resizable. And this piece is not only wearable, it's memorable. It captures everything we love about Art Deco. Certainly beautiful fine craftsmanship and timeless glamour, all in one dazzling ring. So these beautiful designs I've shared with you today proves that Art Deco isn't just vintage, it's timeless style, and you can also collect them as well, even till today. Endless, timelessly endless. So that's a wrap up of the timeless Art Deco designs I've shared with you today, and I hope they gave you as much a thrill as it did me and brought some happiness to your heart. And now the big reveal, something I'm going to share with you. Finally, I've been promising it. I'm going to tell you all about it right now. If you have loved what you've seen today, you're also going to love what I'm going to tell you right now. Yes, my big secret has been revealed. If you're a vintage jewellery loving person that wants to source vintage jewellery but didn't know how to, I have put together a mini guide of many tips and tricks of how you too can source vintage jewellery, whether you're a collector whether you're a buyer to resell or whatnot, or just because you want to wear. The ebook has many tips and full of insider secrets how you too can source vintage jewellery. And if you're wanting to get your hands on the fuller version, that one is available as well within the ebook, and the link will be below. Yes, I have been working very hard to share my secrets with you, and though it's taken longer than I thought it would, we finally got there in the end. So I'm really excited to share with you this and have it launching as of this video today. So if you'd like to get your hands on it, just press the link below this video and you too can start your vintage jewellery. Until next week, we'll see ya, and stay safe everyone. Bye. The mini book is free, my gift to you.